Good morning, Cindy Birkland here with cindybirkland.com, and we are continuing on with our naked truth about life insurance. When we talk about getting naked and real and raw with your money, it just means getting super honest. And I want to talk about the naked truth about life insurance. And today we're specifically going to be talking about whole life insurance. Why would you do whole life insurance? Remember, yesterday we touched on how much life insurance you need. If you make 100 grand a year, you're going to need 8 to 10 times that amount. So whole life is a great add-in to that. It is a cash value life insurance. So as you add in, you can use whole life as a savings vehicle. So what I mean by that is, let's say your cost of insurance is actually $80 a month, but you're paying in $400. What that means is roughly $300 is going right into the cash value of the policy. Now, why would you do that? Because when you save money in a life insurance vehicle, it's a tax-free component. And I don't know about you, but I like not to have to pay taxes. Now, I don't mind paying them, just not more than my fair share. So people use life insurance as a nice tax-free savings component. So what does whole life insurance do for us? One, I will say that whole life insurance is probably the most expensive insurance you can buy, but there's some great benefits that come out of using whole life insurance. So what I like about whole life insurance is that it offers guarantees. And life insurance is usually the only type of product that will offer guarantees. And believe me, in a life that is so unsure and unsettling sometimes, guarantees are good to have. So a reason a lot of people will use life insurance, whole life insurance, especially when they're getting benefits through their company, is because of the component of guaranteed issue. So what does guaranteed issue mean? Well, if you're one of those people that maybe have had some health issues in the past, maybe you had a scare with cancer, or maybe you beat cancer, you had breast cancer and now you don't. But now that would make you almost impossible to insure, right? Well, guaranteed issue is inside of these policies to where if you do not take more, insurance than you're supposed to on the guaranteed issue. So let's say the the guaranteed issue is $50,000. Well, you get the guaranteed issue for $50,000. Now you automatically have that in case anything happened to you. So it's a guarantee that if you pass away, your friends and family or your beneficiaries will get $50,000. And that, if you had health issues, that is a very big deal to know that your family would at least get something if you pass on. Because now with most of these life insurance companies, if you've had a bout with cancer or something really scary, some kind of a disease where you're now considered uninsurable, this is really, really powerful. Also, with the component of cash value inside a life insurance, you can also be your own bank. What does that mean? Let's say you've collected $40,000, $50,000 in your whole life policy, and now you want to buy a house. Well, you can borrow your own money against yourself out of the policy and pay yourself back rather than having to borrow money for a down payment. Or let's say your Uncle Bob's willing to give you the money, but he wants to charge you 10 or 12% on that money just to borrow it. Well, you're borrowing it out of your own life insurance policy and paying it back on your own terms. So being your own bank, if you want to buy a car, you want to be buying and selling real estate, it's a great way to be able to access money really quickly at interest rates that you decide what you're going to pay. And now you're free to move about the cabin and buy and sell as you please. We did cover whole life insurance is a little bit more expensive, but again, that's because you're putting more money into the cash value than you would be into just insurance itself. So if this conversation is exciting you, get a hold of us at cindybirkland.com. Let's have a chit chat. Cindy Birkland here. Just wanted to say thank you for watching the channel. And if you want more content, just need you to click right here. And don't forget to subscribe to the YouTube channel, clicking right here. If any of these conversations have interested you, please get a hold of us at cindybirkland.com, or you can reach me at cindybirkland@gmail.com. Thanks again for watching.